So fair warning, my approach on how to start a room decorating business is probably going to be so different from what another business guru would give you. And I'm not a business guru, but I know what's worked for us. And so that's the only thing that I can share. I'm going to tell you exactly what I would do if I were you and I wanted to start. I didn't want to have to be overthinking everything. I just wanted to start this business. This is what I would suggest that you do. Hello, it's Cherie with Luxvents. I'm so happy that you've joined us today. If this is your first time here, we celebrate intimate event planners on this channel. So if you have a hotel room decorating business, a luxury picnic planning business, or any other small intimate event planning business, you are in the right place. So first, let's jump into what is hotel room decorating. And basically, I describe a hotel room decorating business as a company that decorates hotel rooms for special occasions like birthdays, anniversaries, and beyond. We decorate with balloons and flowers, treats, pretty much whatever our client needs. We're usually able to provide it. Number one, I want you to think it through. I'm going to leave a link in the description box to a PDF that you can download to create a one-page business plan. Just kind of get all your thoughts out there and decide what it is that you want to do. If it's hotel room decorating, I want you to kind of think of a specialty. Maybe you want to, do only romantic setups, or maybe you want to provide experiences for children and teenagers. Maybe you want to do a combination of two different types of room decorating. But whatever it is, you're going to have to find a way to set yourself apart. Number two is going to be to test out your idea. Okay, so I don't want you to get into, I'm getting my LLC now, and I'm going to open a bank account, and I'm going to, do all of these things. And of course, so important, you must handle those things when you start a business. But when you're first starting off with hotel room decorating, I want you to make sure this is something you want to do. First, you have to decide on a space to decorate. You can rent out a hotel room. I definitely did that in the beginning, just got my own hotel suite and went in and decorated. You can decorate a friend's home, your own bedroom, but you need to practice first. So I want you to look back at your business plan, and I want you to see what type of setups you want to do. And then you're going to get pen, paper, whatever, and you're going to start to plan out a couple setups. You're going to decide what you're going to put, on the bed, on the floor. If you're going to have helium balloons, the colors that you're going to use. Just plan out a couple setups. Finally, make sure that you're timing yourself. So important to time yourself because you need to be able to tell your potential client about how long it takes you to decorate the room. Next, make sure you take lots of pictures. You'll use these pictures to help you just get an idea of what you loved about what you did, what you want to change next time, and also for your initial pictures for your website and for your booking site, etc. Quick note on taking pictures. Just because you've done just maybe one setup or two, it does not mean that, you only have two pictures available. You want to make sure that you get pictures of the entire room and also close-up shots. Everything is content. If you have a flower arrangement in the room, take close-up pictures of that. That's content. You can take pictures of yourself walking into the hotel. That's content. Pictures of the room empty before or after. So don't think, okay, I only did one setup, I'm going to have so few pictures. You can really create a lot of content from one setup. Number three, it's time to set your prices. So you've done kind of like your research already. You've kind of tested out this idea. You know how long it takes you to do a setup. It's time to come up with a fair price for you and for your customer. The reason why I put to set your prices kind of early here is that you'll need this information when you create your website or when people start to ask, how much you're going to charge. It's just very important to kind of have an idea of what you want to charge at first. Now, make sure you realize your prices don't have to stay your prices forever. This is your starting point. Another quick tip on pricing: make sure that you keep account of every single thing that you use in your room to decorate. Also, make sure you account for travel time and parking and gas, tolls. All of these things can add up. And finally, don't forget to add in your price for your time. If you want more information, in the description below, I'll give you a link to our other courses and webinars and different things that we've done that can help you with pricing. Number 4, it's time to put the word out. I love to advertise online. I mean, that's just the easier way to do things now. But it doesn't hurt to have a business card here or there, a few brochures, maybe even flyers, just some type of marketing materials that you can have in your hand. Secure your social media accounts. You can choose to use all of them, some of them, one of them. I find that we do really well using TikTok and Instagram and Pinterest, but it's completely up to you which ones you choose. Then you're going to grab those pictures from your test setup that you did, and you're going to use those pictures on your marketing materials. You're going to make your first post on your social media accounts, and you're going to draw some attention to your business. Next, I'm going to advise you to make a list of maybe your top 5 hotels that you would like to work with. When I first started, I thought I had to wait until I was just perfect, and I never reached perfection, but I thought I had to wait until everything was perfect before I started seeking partnerships, collaborations, referrals from hotels. Nothing could be further from the truth. I suggest that early on in your planning, you start to visit different hotels. Drop in by the front desk, hand out your business cards, let individuals know what it is that you do, and also try to get the name and maybe email address of the best person for you to contact in the future. 6, you're going to find an influencer. Now, at first, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that wasn't always my way to go about doing things. But you live and you learn, right? So now, if I were starting my business again, I think that I would definitely explore the opportunity of working with an influencer. Now, there's a big but here. If my kids were here, they would laugh when I said big but here. Moving on, you want to make sure that their target audience matches yours. And an influencer doesn't have to have on their Instagram profile, I'm an influencer. But if you see someone influential in your area that you think would be a good fit for your business, you can reach out to them, especially at this stage, to kind of jumpstart things. The most important thing when you're building this influencer relationship is that you bring to attention what's in it for them. While you're bringing that to the forefront of what would be in it for them, which is that they'll be in a great Instagram worthy decorated room, great content for them, you want to make sure that you have in your mind what's in it for you. That could be, I need you to make sure you do 1 Instagram post and 1 reel on this room decoration, and also provide me with 3 to 5 additional pictures. The most important part is to make sure that everyone is clear and satisfied and getting exactly what they need out of the deal. Number 7, collaborate with other businesses. I cannot express how important it is to collaborate. For example, I can collaborate with someone who does dipped chocolate strawberries. And when I post her strawberries on my page, she gets follows. When she posts my decorated room with her strawberries in it, I get follows. I mean, it just goes, you know, both ways. So you definitely want to see, who can I collaborate with? Collaboration is going to give you more attention and make your job easier. I mean, you don't want to do room decoration and have to do the strawberries and do the cakes and do this and do that. Whatever you can do to take some of that off of you, do it. Next is to stay relevant. It's so easy to forget things quickly on social media. You could have literally just scrolled by something a minute ago and it is out of your mind. So you have to stay relevant. And when you're focusing on growth, you're going to have to post consistently. If you want to stay relevant, go live. People love purchasing from people that they feel that they know. Number 9, adopt an expert mentality. You want to provide some type of value. That could be in the form of how-tos, tips, advice, DIYs, some type of value. To position yourself as an expert, a blog is a great way to do so. Finally, number 10, stay focused. Please understand, I don't care what business you're going into, there are going to be ups and downs. Ask me how I know. There are going to be great days, there are going to be highs, there are going to be lows, there are going to be days that you wonder, why did I do this? There are going to be days that you make mistakes. And there are going to be times that you have to pivot and do something completely different in your business. Well, I hope these tips helped you. If you want more information on how to start a hotel room decorating business or a luxury picnic business, check out our description and I'll post some great links there for you. So I'm going to leave you with this. Life is a collection of moments that deserve to be celebrated. So get out and do exactly that. Have a good one, and until next time, I'll see you later.